In this video, we're going to walk you through the process of creating a campaign for a Facebook ad that would be best or most productive. So, as you well know, when you go to your Facebook link up at the top right hand side, you have the little triangle, go all the way down to where it says create ads, and from there you're going to go to, you'll be brought to where it says advertise on Facebook. We're going to create a new campaign. I'm not going to use an existing one, so I can show you how to walk through. Now here's are your objectives. Now your objectives are what you want to accomplish, whether it be get a Facebook page like, or maybe you want to just boost a particular post so more viewers see it, and that way maybe you have something you're trying to sell, a product. Maybe you have an app you're trying to promote. You want to get more installs for your app. Maybe you just want more engagement for your app. Reach people near your business. This is probably only going to be helpful for brick and mortar people. That meaning you have a physical building for your business. We are gearing more toward the online business revenue in this video. So for this particular ad, we're going to choose get video views, because the latest sensation on Facebook is being able to use a video to advertise. And whether or not you didn't know that is left up to you. And right here in the center of the screen in step 3 is where you would need to upload your video. And it says that it needs to be less than 1 gig, and it needs to be in the .mov file format and resolution of at least 720 with a ratio 16:9. So that's not that difficult to follow. But what I wanted to share with you is some of the important things you need to evaluate and include when you're making your advertisements to get the best possible price whenever you're trying to get the lowest bid and so on for your clicks. Now, as far as locations, whenever you make your advertisement, if you're trying to basically just get your Facebook page likes increased, you're probably not going to want to include the United States, because any kind of advertisement there tends to be more. So, but if you're going to be promoting a product, or you want to boost a post, something like that, then you want to include the US. Now over here on the right hand side, you see this potential reach, 176 million people. We need to get that down as narrow as possible. I like to keep that below 100,000. That's just my personal. Actually 50 is better. But you know, the more you can narrow in on a particular group of people, the more likely they are to complete whatever task you're wanting them to do. And as far as age group goes, I wouldn't consider the kids from 18 even up to say 30. And you might want to back this down a little bit, but 65 is probably okay. But your soft spot that I found, or sweet spot, is about around 55, 57 years old, and from 35 to about 30, from 35 to around 55, 57. Men and women's fine. Languages, here again, you're going to have to consider where it is and what it is you're wanting to do. If, like I said, you're just wanting to get page likes up to get your page boosted and make it look, better, get more legitimate likes, rather than go on Fiverr and buy something that's not legitimate and then run the risk of losing all of your Facebook page and all the work you've put into it. Here you could include places like maybe Pakistan, that's really poverty stricken. that probably would never purchase a product, that was, say, $40, $50 product. For the most part, there are going to be few that will and can afford it. And as far as interest, you're just going to have to determine what it is you're doing. Maybe it's something like affiliate marketing. That's going to be, and you'll see this over here on the right hand side, recalculate. See, just by putting in that one group of people of interest, we've lowered it substantially. And you might choose online advertising, digital marketing, and you'll notice that every one you add, that it's probably going to increase. Contextual advertising, web banners, and you'll see that it goes back up. But then when you come on, you can change some more things on down through here to get it back down. Now, you're also going to want to include right here connections, only people not connected. So we don't want to really include people that are connected. So only people that are not connected. So there's no need to advertise to our own people is what that boils down to. That's the way I see it. Then you're going to select a budget and choose a schedule when you want it to start and end. And then you're going to, here's your ad set name. If you want to give it a particular ad, you can do that. And right here's where you'll upload your actual video. So keep in mind the format. And then you're going to choose if you want kind of button you want to add, a learn more, a download, a watch more, a sign up. And then you're going to have, your website URLs if you got a learn more or something added in there. And you're going to choose your desktop news feed and so on. So that's pretty much a walkthrough of the how to build an advertisement using Facebook, or create a campaign, I should say.